I should tell you a story of Santha Ekanatha, who was there in the state of Maharashtra some decades or some centuries before. This Ekanatha was a great saint, and Ekanatha had made a resolution that he will not become angry for anything as such. And the people knew that this saint Ekanatha had taken a resolution or resolve that he is not going to become angry. Now there are some miscreants in that village. Those miscreants somehow wanted to make Ekanatha angry somehow. They tried in many other ways. He always used to smile even when he was troubled by these miscreants. He always used to smile and he always used to remain silent. He always used to keep on chanting the Lord's name. One day, these miscreants thought that we are in the village and Ekanatha knows us, so whatever we do to him, he may not become angry at all. Now these miscreants thought somehow we have to make him angry. Santha Ekanatha had a habit of going to the riverbank every day, taking bath there, then coming up, then visiting a temple, and sitting in the temple keeps on chanting the Lord's name. That was his regular habit. One day, a newcomer came to the village. When the newcomer came to the village, the miscreants observed this fellow who came to the village, and even though he was a stranger, these people told him, the miscreants told him that you are anyhow coming new to our village, we will tell you to do a task, you do it, and we will give you enough money. Now this fellow thought, I have come newly to the village and these people are saying that I have to do something, they will give me money. Let me earn this money, let me ask what they are asking me to do. So he asked them, they told, you can see that old man, every day morning he goes to the river, he takes bath there, then he comes up. What you do is, as soon as he takes bath and when he comes up, you spit on him. In fact, these miscreants wanted Ekanatha to become angry. So they told this newcomer, you spit on him. Now the newcomer told, what will happen? Will you not become angry? Will you not fight with me? Then the miscreants told, you don't worry, he is very old. He is very old, he will not attack you. If he tries to attack you, we are there for your support. He will never harm you in any way. You don't have to worry. You just do as we say. We are going to give you enough money. You simply spit on him. Though the newcomer did not know that it was the great saint Ekanatha. So they told, tomorrow morning you do this particular task and we will be waiting at the river bank to give you the money. And they showed him a big bag of money as well. They lured him. And the person decided, okay, let me earn this money easily by spitting on this old man. Next day morning, when Santha Ekanatha was having a bath, and afterwards when he was coming up on the steps, this person went there and he spat on him. When he spat on him, Ekanatha simply looked at him, smiled, and he went back to the river. He took the dip once again in the water, then he came up. When he came up, actually before he was coming up, the miscreants who were sitting there in the hidden form, they already gave a sign to the newcomer to spit once again. Now Ekanatha went back, he took a dip in the water once again. When he was coming up through the steps, this person again spat on him. Ekanatha smiled at him again when he went back and he took a dip. And again he came back, the person again spat on him. This went on for many number of times. After some time, this person did not have any saliva in his mouth to spit further. Okay. Now Ekanatha went again down and he took a dip in the water. He came up and he again stood in front of the fellow and he smiled at him. Now Ekanatha was prompting the person to spit once again, but the person did not have a saliva in his mouth, and he was seeing that Ekanatha is still smiling on him. This person became so much guilty. This person thought, I am spitting on an old man, and this old man did not become angry in spite of I spitting on him so many times. He simply smiles, again goes down, takes a dip in the water, again comes up. Now he is waiting for me to spit on him. What a shame that I have been doing this heinous act just to earn some fast money. Now this particular newcomer to the village, he fell on Ekanatha's feet and he begged pardon from Santha Ekanatha. And he told him that I did not do it on my own, and he showed his finger toward those miscreants who were there sitting in a hidden form. Immediately all those people ran away. The miscreants ran away. Now this fellow again fell down to Ekanatha's feet and he told, I did a very heinous act. Those people told me that they will give me a lot of money if I spit on you in the early morning. That is why I came. I did not know who you are. Now I know that you are not a small person. You are a very great person. And I have done the greatest wrong thing in my life by insulting you in this way. Now Ekanatha told, if you could have told me in the beginning itself that they are going to give you a lot of money if you spit on me and if I become angry, I would have become angry at that time immediately, man. If you wanted money to be given to you from them, that would make them also happy, that would make you also happy. You could have told me in the beginning itself, I would become angry immediately so that you could take the money and you could go. And even they would be happy that they made me angry. But my dear friend, you gave me a chance to take dip in the water and to take bath along with the Lord's name so many times. Actually, you did a very good thing for me today. Otherwise, I would take bath in this holy river only once. Because of you, I took bath in this holy river so many times chanting the Lord's name. That way, you have not done a bad thing, you have done a good thing. Again, the fellow fell on the feet of Santha Ekanatha and he sobbed and he cried, please forgive me. Please forgive me. I have done a great insult to a holy man. And Santha Ekanatha blessed him and told him, don't worry, go away. I am going to the temple to chant Lord's name. Now, my dear friends, understand Ekanatha's personality. Such great people, they have never told that they have realized the self. But actually, their life itself is a great example for people like us to understand that they are the self-realized masters. So, they are great yogis. Even though the word yoga is in Sanskrita, I should say that Prophet Muhammad was also a great yogi. Even though in their tradition they call him as prophet or messenger. That way all yogis are messengers only, right? All yogis give great messages to the world. I should also say that Jesus Christ was also a great yogi. Because they all had unison with the self or unison with the Lord or unison with the divinity.